welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Sonia and I would love it if you could subscribe, and if you're not already an existing subscriber, welcome back. So today is going to be my update for my Beauty A to Z. So this is a PANtastic Ladies Collab Facebook group project and it was created by Jessica and Amanda. And this project is where you choose a product for every letter of the alphabet. Before we get into the update, I do just want to say, I know I'm at a bit of a different angle, but it is getting dark outside because I'm filming a lot later than what I would usually, so I'm having to use my ring light. So if you're wondering why it's a bit of a different position, that's why. So this update, I can roll 2 products out, and what I will say going forward, I don't think that these updates are going to be as long because I really don't have that many products left now, which is exciting. So what I will do is I will talk about the 2 products that I'm going to be rolling out, and then I will talk about the products that I'm still working on. There are still a couple of products that I haven't started to work on or haven't worked on in this last update, and I feel like those are the ones that are going to keep this project going, because if it was just stuff I was working on now, I think I would be filming the finale video October time. But because there's still some products that I still haven't started or haven't used over the last few updates, I think my finale will be in December like everybody else is. So without further ado, let's get into the update. So the first product I can roll out is for the letter K, and that is my Kat Von D Lock-It Makeup Setting Mist. So I did only want to use this one 30 times. I'd not used it at all before I brought it into this project. So I was just curious to see what I thought, but I also just didn't want to set a usage goal of 10 on this. I wanted to try and challenge myself a little bit, and this wasn't in from the intro. I did bring this in for another product in the 3rd update, I think it was. So I used it a further 9 times this last month to get my 30 uses, and it's an okay setting spray. It's just not my favourite. It won't be something I would get again. I'm happy to use it. I don't know where I'm at on it. It still feels quite heavy, so I think maybe somewhere like here. So I've still got a way to go on it. So I'm happy to be rolling this out, this project, and I'm sure it'll be rolled into another one at some point. And then the second product I can roll out this project is for the letter R, and it is my probiotic repairing mask. I'm so glad that this is done now. This is an expensive product, and even though it does make my skin feel soft the next day, when I first apply this, it feels like it's sucking all the moisture out of my skin. So I won't get this again, because even though it made my skin feel nice, it didn't do anything that spectacular that I feel like I need to race out and repurchase this. So I wouldn't get it again, but at least I've used it now. And this has been in since the intro, but I did only start it in the 2nd update. I feel like I've been working on this forever. So I think I may have been somewhere up here. At one point this year, I just got really bad at marking my products, which isn't great. But I was here last update, and now I finished it. So yeah, really happy to have that out of my collection and out of this project. And if I get any more of these, I will definitely use them. They're not awful, and for a period of time we did get these quite a lot in subscription boxes, but I don't think I've got any more. I don't think I've got another one of these, but if I were to get it, I would use it, but I wouldn't go and buy it myself. Okay, so now let's talk about the products that I've used in the last month. For the letter I brought in the I Heart Revolution Princess Cut Highlight, and this is what it looks like. You can't even really tell a difference. This is going to take me forever if I ever do finish it, which feels like an impossible task, I'm not going to lie, because I've used this so much. Even outside of this project, I've used this and it doesn't even look, well, maybe a little bit here now, but it still doesn't really look like it's had much love. So this might be in my collection forever. So for this product, I set a usage goal of 50 on it. I was just interested to see how much of a difference it would make on this product and whether I could tell I've used it. And I used it a further 5 times this last update. I've introduced a lot of highlighters into my projects over the last month, so this one's taken a little bit of a backseat because I'm trying to use each of them rather than focusing on one at the moment. I'm wearing this one today, but I mean, I've been in the office all day today and it is now 8 o'clock, so I this is definitely one off. But it's a nice product. What I will say about this product is you can really build it up to look really, really intense. But for me at the moment and my preferences, I much prefer a more natural looking highlight. So I really don't use a lot of this product at the minute. But like I said, you can use this and build it up, and it does look beautiful, but it is very icy. So if you don't like an icy highlight, I would stay away from this. I don't even know if you can buy this anymore, but when I first saw this in the shop, I was like, that has to be mine. So I've currently used it in total 18 times. So this is going to be in for a while. This could be potentially even another product that might be in till the end, but I'm working on it and I'm happy with the uses that I got on it. So the next product is for the letter L, and it is my Lottie London Eye Foil in Faded. This is starting to dry up now. I mean, I did take the stopper out last update and I was a bit worried that it would get to this point, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see, but there is quite a lot of windowing on the side now. Hopefully you can see there. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see because of the ring light, but there is a lot of windowing, and I feel like potentially maybe another month and I may have to just count this an empty because it has started to flake on me. I am wearing it today. Again, I have been wearing it all day. But this morning when I was applying it, it did start to flake a little bit. So I think another month's use of this and I'm going to just officially count it as empty. My goal is to finish this. But I have really enjoyed using this, and I have used it a further 6 times this last month. This is my go-to when I go into the office because it's just a really easy one and done product, and I do really like it. And I did use it a couple of times outside of this project, and that's when I realised how much I did really like this product. So I would most probably pick this up again. I don't need anything right now like this because I've got plenty of individual eyeshadows like this that I need to work through, but as a really affordable option, this is great and I really do like it. Okay, the next product is for the letter U, and it is my Umberto Giannini Milk Frizz Control Styling Milk. So I use this every time I wash my hair. As soon as I get out of the shower, I put this on. And this is my progress. So this is where I was last month and this is where I am now. So I think a couple more months looking at that progress and I should have this one rolled out. And I used it 7 times. If you're wondering why I'm looking this way, I've got my computer here so I can see how many times I've used it. I'm really happy with that. Like I said, I'm hoping in the next couple of months I should have this one finished. Wouldn't be something I would get again. I think I found the products now that have made the difference to my hair, and I don't think that this is part of that. Don't get me wrong, it's not an awful product. It's not making my hair greasy, it's not doing anything awful, but it's just, I don't think the product that's contributing to my hair being really good quality. To be fair, it's only really been this year that I've really tried to make an effort to take better care of my hair and put like heat protectants or like styling milks and things like that on my hair when I get out the shower, because previously I wasn't putting anything like that on and my hair was not the best quality. So I am glad I'm finally getting use out of my hair products, and I'm glad as well to start seeing that my hair is getting a lot better quality, and my goal for that is to finish it. The next product is for the letter X, and I brought in my Revolution XX blush palette in Indulgence. Firstly, I absolutely love this packaging, so I want to use this 30 times. Originally it was 50, but I was just like, I know I won't be able to get 50 uses on this, so I changed it down to 30. So this is what it looks like. It's a really, really nice palette. I think previously this was the one I pointed out that I didn't like. It's actually these two here. This one is just full on glitter. Like full on glitter. I wore this to work one day and all of this section here was just a big massive stripe of glitter. So no, I'm not using that one. And this one just isn't to my taste. So I'm quite happy to use these 3 here and this one here. So I have used this one a further 3 times. I have been working on other cream blushes as well, and every time I've used it, I've used this one here. I feel like I seem to be focusing on this one, so I'm just going to continue doing that, and I may be able to get pan if I do that. So it's not my favourite cream blush formula, but it's okay. My favourite one is the Fenty one. and I can at least get use out of 4 out of the 6 in this, so I'm happy with that. And who knows, maybe next time I may even have pan on this, because I've managed to roll out one of my cream blushes, so I only have 2 at the moment, apart from one that's in a palette, so I may be able to get some more use on this over the next month. And I'm only at 8 uses on this at the moment, so like I said, I want to use it 30 times, so I still again have a way to go on this, but at least I'm using it now, because for the first and second update I used it, and then I stopped using it till the 6th update, so I'm at least using it again now, so that's good. And then last but no means least, for the letter Z, I have in the Philip Kingsley Elasticizer Therapies Deep Conditioning Treatment. I've used this one more time. So this was where I was, and this is where I am now. This product is nice, but it's just a pain for me. In my routine, I find it really, really difficult to try and incorporate products like this. So I will use them, because I have a bunch of these in my collection, but they're a pain for me. They're a pain because I have to wet my hair, put it on, and then I don't have a shower cap, so then I just have to put my hair in a grip, and it drips everywhere, and it's just, yeah. And to be fair, I could put this on and then get into the shower and like wash my body and all that stuff, then wash it off, then do my shampoo and conditioner, which to be fair, I may try, but if I'm doing this on a Sunday, I usually wash my hair first, then put a hair mask on, then, you know, wash my body, scrub, etc., and then wash off my hair mask. So I might be able to maybe incorporate this into a day when I don't do a hair mask. We'll see, but I've used it 3 times overall in this project. I do want to finish it. I feel like if I really, really, really put the effort into this and use it once a week, I might be able to get this done. Up to now, I've not been doing that, so I really do need to make a bit more of an effort on that. So that is my update. There are 2 products that I'm still not working on. One is for the letter Q, and it is a hair mask, and it's very similar to this one, apart from you leave that one on longer, so that one may be even more of a struggle to use. And the other one is for T, and it is my Ted Baker nail varnish, and it's a burgundy colour, so I feel like September I'm going to start potentially using that one. I do want to finish that one. I have a feeling I may declutter that before I finish it, because last time I tried it, it was quite gloopy, and it is my oldest nail varnish in my collection, so even if I can just get a couple more use on it, I think I'll be happy with that. I only have 7 products left in this project. And like I said, 2 of them I'm not using. I may end up using the Ted Baker nail varnish before next update, I'm not sure. It's definitely one I wear on my toenails rather than my fingernails. I don't wear nail varnish actually on my fingernails because they're so brittle. I feel like over the last months my nails have just been breaking like crazy, so I'm just trying to give them a little bit of a break. So I will wear them, will most probably wear that on my toenails. But yeah, I feel like these are going to get shorter. I feel like I've rambled a lot in this video. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and it means the absolute world to me if you could subscribe if you don't already. And until my next video, thank you for coming by. See you later.